Hi guys, what's popping? How are you all doing? So I promised to start a book review which will be coming up every Tuesday because I know you don't want to read books, I know, but I'm going to help your life which is why you should actually always look out for this video every Tuesday. This will be coming up on your notification. Inside I will press P. Yes, a book review. So we're picking one book per month, and I'm going to do a breakdown of everything. So the book we're reading for this month is Don't Settle for Safe by Sarah Jakes. And I'm starting with Sarah Jakes' book because I really do love her, and trust me, I'm not being selfish now, but you are really going to enjoy this book. Like, you're going to learn a lot from this book. So the title of the book is Don't Settle for Safe by Sarah Jakes, SJR.
Sometimes you gotta step back from the world and get lost in a book.
And we have 144 pages and 10 chapters. So we will be dividing the book into chunks. So for the first week, so we have no more excuses, find your wits, learn your patterns, know your roots, frenemies, forgive and remember, connecting with God, purpose, intimacy, show me how. So for today, we'll be dwelling more on the introduction and the first chapter, no more excuses. So the introduction is talking about how that your power to overcome. So actually pen down so many things. He said your power to overcome is in your willingness to not just anticipate but embrace the unpredictability of life. So let me just give you a brief of this before I start. Don't settle for safe. When you hear this particular, when you heard this, what came to your mind? When I heard this, I was like, don't settle for safe. Okay. Why? Everybody loves safe places, so why should I settle for safe? But on a second thought, I just I took it down to I took safe as comfort zone, which when I actually read the book, that was exactly what she was talking about. So what she's trying to the message she's trying to pass across basically is that the things that we see as comfortable, those things that are really comfortable with us, are not comfortable, because once you are there, you are not going to grow. It's just how that we have an issue with someone and we do not want to confront them because it is not comfortable for us, because we don't want to seem much like a bad person. So you not confronting that issue is safe for you, but it's not safe for your growth. Or you were hurt in the past and you are not owning up to it. One thing I really picked from this book was when she said that if you've been hurt, the only way to heal is to first accept that you were hurt. Let me come over again. If you were hurt, the only way to heal is to first accept the fact that you were hurt. So if you don't accept the fact that you were hurt and you are trying to be so defensive, putting up your defensive armor, once that maybe something similar happen again, you're going to refer back to it because you've actually not healed. So do not settle for safe in every areas of your life, because comfort zones are detrimental to our growth. Comfort zones are detrimental to our growth. So she introduced the book by telling us about how, I'll just read few quotes here. He said, being afraid of the unknown does not keep it at bay. Being afraid of the unknown does not keep it at bay. This is just an introduction. She has not even started the book. So most time we are so afraid of so many things. We are scared of the future, and that is why we are scared of something that we've not even done, and that is why we are still where we are. We did not make a move. But the fact that you are afraid of it doesn't take it away, because your success is actually on the other side of failure. everything you ask, everything you're going to become the best version of yourself, is on the other side of fear. So the fact that you're actually afraid of something doesn't change the fact that fear is going to go away. Fear is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. So it is still there. It's really about it, because confidence is on the other side of fear. So the only way you can get confidence is actually to go through fear. So it is normal for you to be scared, and I want you to know that you're actually not alone in this box of fear. Like, you're actually not alone. A lot of people are scared of so many things. That is what you should know. Because I feel that people find strength in the vulnerability of others, knowing fully well that I'm not alone in this. That actually gives them strength. So you're actually not alone. And one thing she actually said in her introduction is that life's challenges promise us endless opportunities to reassess, re-evaluate, and push beyond the boundaries of comfort over and over again. So a lot of challenges happen in life, and instead of you just breaking down, you should actually reassess. You should go back and think. You should re-evaluate and push beyond the boundaries of that comfort over and over again. So the fact that something happened to you in the past, the fact that something very bad happened to you in the past doesn't give you the right to give up. Remember that this year is not good for anybody. It doesn't give you the right to give up. What you should actually do is just sit back and reassess, evaluate, re-evaluate, and just go through and just take a pause. Take a pause and think about everything that has happened, and learn from it, and move beyond the comfort zones of just staying there and not making any move again. And she said, if voices of insecurity, doubt, and fear are not confronted, they will dictate your life. If the voices of doubt, fear are not confronted, they would reevaluate your life. Most times, if we do not speak words back to those degrading thoughts, you are not going to be fine. So you should always confront fear, confront doubt, so they will not dictate your life. Because if anything that you did not handle, anything that you did not tackle, would actually come back for you. If you do not confront your fears and your doubts and your insecurities, they will come back to confront you. She said she's going to dig deep into areas of your life, my life too, because I read the book. So what she's trying to say in this introduction is that she's going to dig deep into areas of your life that you probably never examined before. Now those areas of your life that you just felt like, okay, nothing really much happened. So she said she's going to dig deep into areas of your life that you never examined before, and it might not feel safe, but one thing is for sure: you will be transformed into a newer, better version of yourself. Now, let's get started. See you in my next video. I remain Dou Fame Prosperous. Instead, I will prosper. Look forward to the next video, the chapter, no more excuses. No more excuses. Those things are giving excuses for. You would see it in the next book review video. Bye guys, I love you. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. And that's on period.
Sometimes you gotta step back from the world and get lost in a book.